Adewale. Ifakojaye constituency 1, member-elect Adewale Temitope. Ifakojaye constituency 2, member-elect Makinde Rashid Lanre. Ikeja constituency 1, member-elect Mohammed Folajimi Jubri. Ikeja constituency 2, member-elect Kasumo Adidamola Richard. Ikorodu constituency 1, member-elect Agumbeade Sanai O Bolanle. Ikorodu constituency 2, member-elect Solaja Saka Nuruddin. Kusofe constituency 1, member-elect Sonny Ganiu Babatunde Okonlawon. Kusofe constituency 2, member-elect Braimo Olatunde Adebayo. Lagos Island constituency 1, member-elect Eshilokun Sonny Wasiu Olatunji. Lagos Island constituency 2, member-elect Afini Olanrewaju Sulaiman. Lagos Mainland constituency 1, member-elect Owolabi Ibrahim Ajani Olatubosun. Lagos Mainland constituency 2, member-elect Oshun Moshood Olanrewaju. Mushin constituency 1, member-elect Akisoya Nureni Ainde. Mushin constituency 2, member-elect Olawale Olayiwola Sabo. Ojo constituency 1, member-elect Akonde Victor Olusegun. Ojo constituency 2, member-elect Tijani Surajuddin Olatunji. Oshodi Solo constituency 1, member-elect Shokunle Olusola Akim. Oshodi Solo constituency 2, member-elect Idimogu Jude Emeka. Shomolu constituency 1, member-elect Oloworo Timi Emmanuel. Shomolu constituency 2, member-elect Abiru Rotimi Latif. Surulere constituency 1, member-elect Elliot Desmond Olushola. Surulere constituency 2, member-elect Shongodara Musumola Rotimi. Members-elect, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for election of the Speaker. While we are in the process of the election, no motion for adjournment or any other motion shall be accepted. Please note that only ranking members of the House can be proposed for election as the Speaker. I hereby call on any member-elect to propose that a member-elect do take the chair as the Speaker of Lagos 8th House of Assembly. Any member-elect making a proposal is kindly expected to introduce himself or herself and state his or her constituency. Proposer, please. Member-elect Moshood Oshun from Lagos Mainland Constituency 2, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Good afternoon, members-elect, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Moshood Olanrewaju Oshun, member-elect for Lagos Mainland Constituency 2. I want to nominate the member-elect for Agege Constituency 1, member-elect Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa, to be the Speaker for the 9th Assembly. Thank you.
I invite any member-elect to support the nomination. Member-elect Onyuka Ogudimu, Agege Constituency 2, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. My name is Honorable Oluyinka Ogundimu. I stand before you this afternoon to second the motion nomination duly moved by Honorable Oshun to elect Honorable Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa as the Speaker of the Ninth Assembly in Lagos State House of Assembly.
May I request the proposer to give a brief information about the nominated member-elect Mudashiru Obasa from Agege Constituency 1.
Once again, thank you, Mr. Clerk. Today, I'm the RPS member-elect in this House of Assembly because for the second time in 4 years, I will be nominating somebody and I'll be reading the citation of member-elect Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa from Agege Constituency 1. 4 years ago, when I nominated him, everybody was watching to see what he would do. But he has made us all proud in Lagos State in the last 4 years. Members-elect, I want to give you the citation of member-elect Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa. Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa was born on the 11th of November, 1972, in Mushin, Lagos. He went to the prestigious Lagos State University, where he obtained his LLB degree in law, after which he enrolled at the Nigerian Law School. Obasa's journey into politics began in 1999 during the new democratic dispensation orchestrated by the administration of General Abdulsalam Abubakar, which ushered in the formation of the Alliance for Democracy. He contested for the post of councillor in the old Agege local government, which he won. In the years after, he aspired to represent the people of Agege Constituency 1 at the Lagos State House of Assembly, the leading state of assembly, the leading parliament in Nigeria, which he won also on the platform of the Alliance for Democracy. I'm proud and happy to tell you that that same mandate that was given to him has been renewed 4 times. This is the 4th time. Today he's starting his 5th term as a member-elect in this house, the first of his kind. So usually we call him Akondaida. Because of his qualitative representation, feedback mechanism, because his people knows he's always there for them, because his people knows he's not one of the elected officers that will change their phone as soon as they won an election, because he has never left his constituency. Even as a speaker, he still lives in his constituency. They are happy and gracious to bring him back for the 5th time. And more importantly for us as legislators, because of his courageous disposition to serve his people and to serve the people of Lagos State, he's back here again. Honorable Obasa was unanimously elected as Speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly on the 8th of June 2015. I will be doing this service to him if some of his achievements in this hollow chamber in the last 4 years is not mentioned. He sponsored the Lagos State Neighborhood Watch 2016. And that single law, apart from providing protection for Lagos State, provided employment for Lagosians. He sponsored the Cancer Research Bill 2017. He sponsored the Anti-Kidnapping Law 2017. He sponsored the Yoruba Language Promotion 2017. For the first time in the history of Parliament in Nigeria, he started the simultaneous town hall meeting by all members, whereby every member in the 8th Assembly on the same day, the same time, usually holds a town hall meeting to talk to our people. That was the first of its kind in the history of Nigeria. Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, over the course of his representation, has been recognized home and abroad. As they usually say, the golden fish has no hiding place. Some of the awards given to him are, I'm going to list just a few because I have a very long list, and I don't want to bore you, because I'm sure if I start all the achievements, we might not live here today. Best Speaker of the Year 2016 by Eco Club Atlanta, USA. Golden Ambassador of Lagos State University by Lagos State University. Legislator of the Year by Podium Award. Best House of Assembly Speaker in Nigeria 2016. Speaker of the Year by City People 2016. Outstanding Leaders Award by Christian Coalition Against Corruption. At Lagos at 50, he was given awards. He was honored by the African Bar Association with a certificate of recognition at the ABA 2018 conference in Kenya. He was also given a certificate of excellence by the state of Georgia in America. So it's not just in Nigeria that we understand what he's doing, even across the sea in USA. Like I said, I just want to shorten this. Again, the traditional rulers knows that he has been there. He's not just a speaker that just enjoyed the position and that was not ready to work. As part of the recognition by the people of Lagos, Obasa was given the chieftaincy title of Shoba Loju of Ikorodu by the Ayongbon of Ikorodu, Oba Adewale Kabiru Shotobi. He was the Ba Mofin of Ijesha land and Otumba Asiwaju of Itori Kingdom by Onitori of Itori Kingdom, Oba Fatai Akamo. Right Honorable Mudashiru Obasa was elected as the chairman of the Conference of Speakers of the State Legislatures of Nigeria in August 2018. Member-elect Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa is a devout Muslim, is happily married, and he has loving and God-fearing children. Member-elect, I present to you member-elect from Agege, the man born in Mushin that grew up in Agege. A good leader, a listening one, a leader that in the last 4 years has helped the legislative duty in Nigeria. A leader that will not impose anything on you, that will listen to his members. A leader that you can be sure that when you go to him to talk to him, he will listen to you, even if he's pressing his phone, he's with you. I present, I nominate, and I give you the citation of Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa Baba Wata. Thank you.
Thank you, Member-elect Moshood Oshun. Is there any further nomination? Any further nomination, please? In the absence of further nomination, I hereby declare the nomination closed. By the power conferred on me, I, Aziz Adebowale Soni, Clerk of the House, hereby declare the member-elects Mudashiru Ajayi Obasa from Agege Constituency 1, unopposed as the Speaker-elect of the Night Assembly. Order, please. May I invite the proposer and the seconder to please escort the Speaker-elect to the chair. Member-elect, please sit down. The next item on the other paper is election of the deputy speaker. May I request any member-elect to propose that any member-elect do take the seat as the deputy speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. Proposer, please. Honorable member-elect Tunde Bramo, you are recognized, please.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Mr. Speaker, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in the last assembly, the 8th assembly that came to a close yesterday, there was a deputy speaker. Distinguished colleagues, I hereby propose and nominate Honorable Wasiu Eshinloku Soni, member-elect representing Lagos Island Constituency 1, to take seat as the Deputy Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly 2019 to 2023. Thank you.
I invite any member-elect to support the nomination. Seconder, please. Member-elect Desmond Elliott, you are recognized, please.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am member-elect Desmond Olushola Elliott, representing Surulere Constituency 1. I stand to second the proposal by member-elect Tunde Brimo, nominating member-elect Wasiu Eshiloku Soni as Deputy Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly. I so move.
May I humbly request the proposer to give a brief information about the nominated member-elect Wasiu Eshiloku Soni from Lagos Island Constituency 1. Member-elect.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. The resume of member-elect Wasiu Eshinloku Soni is a bit fecund and fertile that I just try as much as possible to abridge it and make it very brief. Distinguished colleagues, Honorable Wasiu Eshinloku Soni was born into the royal families of Eshinloku Soni and Olorogu Adodo families of Lagos Island. He attended Holy Trinity School, Ebute Ero, and graduated from that school in the year 1975. Within then, in 1980, Honorable Eshinloku Soni was at Ansarudin College of where he graduated in 1980 with a grade 1 school certificate. He proceeded to the Ogun State University, where I and himself met as students in the 80s. Wasiu graduated from Ogun State University with a bachelor's degree in Greek economics in 1988. And as precocious as he was, as brilliant and gifted as he was, he became the world chairman of the SDP Lagos Island Ward C1 in 1990, to the consternation and amazement of some of us who were still finding our faith in life at that time. He was one of the people that motivated people like me into politics, and he proceeded from there to move from glory to glory in the hierarchies of various political parties until that culminated in his appointment, his election as the secretary of the All Progressive Congress Lagos State in the year 2014. Beyond that, distinguished colleagues, Honorable Wasiu Eshilokusoni was elected member of the Lagos State House of Assembly in 1999. And by 2004, he became a senior special assistant to the prolific and generic leader of men, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was then the governor of Lagos State. Honorable Wasiu Eshilokusoni also served with Mr. Babatunde Raji Fajola SAN as governor of Lagos State, and he was back in the saddle of Lagos State House of Assembly in 2015, and as fortune will smile on him, he was elected Deputy Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. As Deputy Speaker, Honorable Wasiu Eshilokusoni was one of the pillars of progress and development, one of the harbingers of unity, peace and love in the Lagos State House of Assembly. He held the assembly together with his quintessential character, his clairvoyant personality, his suave nature, his urbane and debonair disposition to issues. Esteemed colleagues, Honorable Wasiu Eshilokusoni had a very high charismatic courage, and his presence is palpably felt everywhere he was to represent the Lagos State House of Assembly. He had attended so many leadership courses, and he has distinguished himself as a man of candor, of valor, of honor, and of very high moral rectitude. It is for these and many other good reasons that I propose him to continue in office as our Deputy Speaker. Thank you very much.
Is there any further nomination? Any further nomination, please? In the absence of any further nomination, I declare the nomination closed. By the power conferred on me, I, Aziz Adewale Sani, Clerk of the House, hereby declare the member-elect Wasiu Eshilokusoni from Lagos Island Constituency 1 unopposed as the Deputy Speaker-elect of the Ninth Assembly of Lagos State. May I invite the proposer and the seconder to please escort the Deputy Speaker-elect for the administration of oaths. Thank you. It is now time for the Deputy Speaker-elect to take the oaths of membership. Deputy Speaker-elect, sir, would you like to swear on the Holy Bible or Holy Quran?
Or traditional. Okay. Holy Quran.
Please read the oaths of membership.
Oath of member of Lagos State House of Assembly. I, Wasiu Olatunji Eshinlokun Soni, do solemnly swear, affirm, that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as a member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, I will perform my functions honestly to the best of my ability, faithfully, and in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the law and the rules of the Lagos State House of Assembly, and always in the interest of sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being, and prosperity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will strive to preserve the fundamental objectives and directive principles of state policy contained in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will abide by the code of conduct contained in the 5th schedule of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God.
Next is the oath of allegiance. Deputy Speaker-elect, sir, would you like to swear on the Holy Bible or Holy Quran? Please read the oaths of allegiance.
Oath of allegiance. I, Wasiu Olatunji Eshinlokun Soni, do solemnly swear, affirm, that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God.
Congratulations, Deputy Speaker. You may take your seats. Thank you, sir. Congratulations.